Welcome, Quantum Wave livers, dancers, and singers. I'm about to make another video of what I just said about the Hopi Indians that I want to share with you today because they first inspired me to live the quantum wave way. And the reason I'm inspired to do it is because I'm dressed up to dance with my belly dance teacher who's going to be here any minute. And I'm going to share with you a chant that my Hopi Indian friends taught me, and it's actually given to them by the Zunis, and the Zunis were their sister tribe, and it's a baby calming chant. So let's begin, because Victoria will be here any moment. And here we go. Yep. Ho hey ho hey ho ya oh ya oh ya. Yep. Ho hey ho hey ho ya oh ya oh ya. We ne ya oh ya we ne ya. Hey hey na. We ne ya we ne ya oh ya oh hey. Yeah. Ho hey ho hey ho ya oh ya oh ya. Yeah. Ho hey ho hey ho ya oh ya oh ya. We ne ya oh ya we ne ya. Hey hey na. We ne ya we ne ya oh ya. Yeah. Ho hey ho hey ho ya oh ya oh ya. Yeah. Ho hey ho hey ho ya oh ya oh ya. We ne ya oh ya we ne ya. Hey hey na. We ne ya we ne ya oh ya oh hey na. Whenever I felt down in 40 years after learning this, all I had to do was sing this 3 times, and I was up again. You can see why. Or I was a calm baby. I want to share with you a picture of my Hopi Indian father, Neil Ke Kwaptiwa. The Hopi don't let you photograph them, and when I asked him out in the cornfields if I could take his picture, he said sure, and he turned around, and then he said, okay, take my picture. So I laughed, and I took the picture, and it became one of the very favorite photographs I have ever taken. You can see his squash blossom hair that was very long and tied up by his wife around a contraption to make it a squash blossom, and then tied in the middle. He was 70 years old when I took this. Look at the strength in this 70-year-old man. Not very tall, but powerful. So much strength and peace when I look at that photograph. I'm just amazed. And then I'd also like to share what Abigail wove, and actually his daughter-in-law, I'm trying to remember her name, starts with an L, Richard's wife, Loloma, I forgot, darn, it'll come to me later. But they weave these. This is 40 years old, and it's as strong and as colorful as it was the day they gave it to me. It's a small one, and they weave it in a circle. They make a cross first with the grasses, and then they weave the rabbit grass. They dye it and they weave it to make the beautiful insignias and symbols. They actually can make a kachina face, weaving in a circle. How they do it, I don't know. But these are their platters for carrying their blue corn piki bread. just like a huge cornflake made out of blue corn gravy, right on a hot stove. Just the blue is the same blue as this necklace. It's kind of a deep blue. Tastes delicious. You can actually buy blue corn chips now, thanks to the Hopi Indian. Yeah. The Hopi led me to the quantum way of living because I read an article by Benjamin Whorf that said the Hopi language contained Einstein's theory of relativity. It had no past tense, no future tense, no subjects, no objects, only actions, which is the quantum way of speaking. Pictures and actions. They would describe pictures with action words. And that was their mode of communication. I was remembering one of their words, which is the closest thing that we have to the word bad. They don't have a word like that. But when someone wasn't quite themselves, they called them two hearts. They had two hearts. And of course, that's a very beautiful image, two hearts. And it meant that their heart was not their own heart only, that there was another heart pulling them away from being themselves. And that really is closer to what really goes on when we're not feeling like ourselves, when we're feeling like someone else and we're not feeling great. We're really two hearts. Their language was in their throat. It defied being written down. And here she comes now, Victoria. Anyway, Havi Volkatawi and Loloma, and I will have her come in and say hello to you. She's a very world-famous flamenco dancer and teacher. Victoria? Yeah. Come on in. Come. I'm making a little video. I want you to come and say hello real quickly, and then I'll sign off. It's a blog cast. And I told them how you choreographed a beautiful dance. That was, she danced and filmed in the movie Carmen. And here she is now. Come on in. You have to come over here, I think. Can you? Okay.
No, but what are you doing? No, first, I want to know.
This is just my self-made blogcast for me. I don't know if anyone will ever see it, but I want you on it. So come here around this side, please, and just say hello. I did an Indian chant on it, and I just want them to meet you. Here she is, my sister, dance sister.
We go to dance.
Yes, she's a dancer. And so that's what the Hopi also taught me to do. Their whole liturgy was dancing. They became the kachinas that they met on the San Francisco peaks, and all of their faces and costumes looked like space helmets because these were people from other worlds, extraterrestrials, who came to talk to them and tell them that if they ever saw a mushroom in the sky, they needed to go underground for 2 months. So all of their ceremonial places, called kivas, are built underground. And they keep food dried down there. So luckily they haven't had to go there yet. Hopefully they won't have to. So here we go. We say goodbye, and maybe
bye.
You say goodbye in Spanish for them.
Hasta luego. Vamos a bailar. Go to dance.
Yes.
Go to dance with the tree.
She loves dancing with trees. She's an Indian. She doesn't know it. But the Spanish did love Indians, as they proved down in South America and Mexico. They all married the Indians from Mexico and South America because they love nature and they love the trees. Bye-bye. And as the Hopi say, Loloma. Love you.